Question number 17. In a school, students thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce the air pollution. It was decided that the number of trees that each section of class will plant will be the same as the class in which they are studying. Example, a section of class 1 will plant 1 tree, a section of class 2 will plant 2 trees, and so on till class 12. There are 3 sections of each class. How many trees will be planted by the students? Remember, here there are 3 sections, just like when we call as the A, B and C. Okay, and they have classes from 1, 2 and so on up to 12. And what they are doing is each section of a class is going to plant a tree as per the class. So for example, class 1 they are going to plant 1 tree, class 2 is going to plant 2 trees, and class 3 is going to plant 3 trees, and class 12 is going to plant 12 trees. This for one section. The same way for B section, again class 1 students of B section will plant 1 tree, B section of class 2 will plant 2 trees, B section of class 3 will plant 3 trees, 4 trees and so on up to 12. Again we come back to section C. Again the same process. Class 1 C section will plant 1 tree, class 2 C section will plant 2 trees. The same as section C of class 3 will plant 3 trees, section C of 12 will plant 12 trees. So this is set up here. Now we have to find the total trees planted by the students. So if you look very closely, A is 1, second term is 2, third term is 3 and so on up to 12 we have this one. So indirectly what we can say is A is equal to 1, D is equal to 2 minus 1, that is also 1, and N is equal to 12. Maybe the last term we know this one L. Okay, so L is equal to 12 or AN equal to 12, whatever this one. And if you know all this one, we can find the total number of trees planted by section A of the school. The same way we have to find the total number of trees planted by students of section B of all the classes. The same way you can go for section C students from class 1 to class 12. That means what, we are able to find the total number of trees planted by section A, then we can multiply by 3. So now we put in a pictorial form here. Class 1 is planting 1 tree, section A alone. The section class 2 section A planting 2 trees, section A of class 3 planting 3 trees, section A of fourth class planting 4 trees and so on. Okay, if you look very closely, it's arithmetic progression concept here. So what I'm going to find is, I'm going to find the total number of trees planted by section A of the school. So for this I'm taking the value A equal to 1, that is starting number, because it looked like a arithmetic 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on up to 12 we have. So A is 1, D is equal to second term minus first term, that is also 1, and N is equal to 12, and AN, that is equal to 12, or we can call it another name, so L is equal to 12. I'm going to find the total number of trees planted by section A student. So Sn is equal to N by 2 times A plus L, the simple formula. So we are going to apply and we will see the effect here. Okay. So in this case, what was the previous one? Now write the formula. Sn is equal to N upon 2 times A plus L. Now I am going to find the sum of numbers from 1 to 12. That is S12 equal to N is 12 by 2, A is 1 and L is 12. And we go for this one. It is 6, 1 plus 12. I already told you in my previous video, you can minimize the steps as per your understanding level of mathematics here. So 6 times of 13 is equal to 78. That means section A of the school from class 1 to 12 altogether they planted 78 trees. And how many sections are there? Number of sections in the school is 3. Number of sections in the school is 3. So therefore total number of trees is equal to 3 section into 78, because one section from class 1 to 12 will plant 78 trees. So therefore 3 section altogether multiply with 3. So we get this one. 3 8s are 24, remaining 2. 3 7s are 21 plus 2, 23. 234